So I won my title last year.
Yep.
Well, in 23, I won the title, and then I'm like to the KDM guys, I'm like, hey, I really want to go over to the States and ride some supercross just for fun and to see if I really like it.
Yeah.
So I started practicing at the test track, and then the guys from here, from KDM here, US, they were like, hey, I think you should go and give it a try. So then I got in contact back to, let's say, Europe, and they were like, okay, let's give it a try. I did the first 3 races and see. But yeah, we had so much rain last year. So
you didn't really
two out of 3 races were in mud. So
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I needed one more.
Yeah.
So they allowed me to race one more, and I did an A2 as the last one.
Yep.
So yeah, I did those races and went back to MXGP and got a title in 24. So it was a good year. And yeah, last year I decided to come over and race here full time.
I remember you came over years ago with Troy Lee back in the
Yeah.
day, right?
Yeah.
Did you race when you were here?
No, I was only 14.
You were only 14.
Yeah, I was 14, and
But were you
just
riding the tracks then a little bit too?
Yeah, I was riding
that's what I thought.
supercross.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
with the
remember.
Troy Lee
I
guys.
remember seeing that. I remember hearing it, but I'm like, I couldn't really remember.
Yeah, I came in 2015, December 2015, and yeah, it was the first time I came over to the States, and it was such a fun time. And my dream back then was to race supercross. I never thought about racing world championship, so.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, well, did you always have a dream as like a little kid, like coming over here to race, or like?
Like, it's crazy because when I was like 6, 7 years old, I didn't watch World Championship. I only watched like James and Ricky race.
Yeah.
Like that was the only supercross and motocross I watched when I was little kid.
Crazy.
So my dream was to come over to the States. I really didn't know all the riders in MXGP till I grew up a little bit more.
No way, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane. I feel like you guys have some of the baddest riders. Like those dudes are so good, like Hurlings, like all you guys. Like it's cool watching some of the battles that you guys have all had, because like every single one of you guys could win any day. Like
yeah, right now, yeah, the level is super high.
And to go win those titles back to back, like that's hard work. Like
it's hard work. It's hard work, especially because the first year I was battling with Jeffrey. He got injured mid-season, and then guys didn't even make it to the first round because of an injury. And then everybody was like, "Hey, but you won, but like." 2 of the main competitors were down.
Yeah.
And
that's the first excuse anyone's going to say.
Come on. I
still won.
Like Jeffrey, when he got injured, he was second in the standings. He was not even first. I was leading the championship.